How's that, man?
Alrighty.
Sounds all right?
Alrighty.
I'll tell you what. I have to stand on this side because it's my good side.
No worries, boss.
You know, thanks, Daniel Jacobs. Thank you, and welcome to KnockOut TV.
Thank you very much.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you on.
Thank you.
And everybody's been talking about, obviously, this fight.
Yeah.
Okay, but your cancer.
Yeah.
And to overcome that, you know, when you were laying in the hospital bed, what were you thinking about?
You know, I definitely think that I will be back to this platform and have this particular magnitude of a fight. I knew that there was a strong chance that I could be back if I was determined and I worked hard and, you know, I didn't allow anything to stop me. But just the level of where we're at right now with this fight, I mean, you can see so many thousands of people showing up just to the press conference. So it's extremely big, and I know that the fans are looking forward to it. And it's going to be an entertaining, competitive fight.
Oh, all yours are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
you can fight, man. You're fun to watch.
Absolutely.
You know, we know that. We love that. Now, this is your home.
Yeah.
How cool is that? You know, you're a kid. You fought. Did you start fighting at about 13?
I started fighting at 14 years
14,
old.
okay.
14 years
and
old.
everybody's like, oh, the garden. But it's in
Yeah.
your backyard.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's a whole different thing. But when
Absolutely.
you walk through that aisle and that music's coming on,
Yeah.
what kind of music comes on?
I'm going to be locked in. I got a guy that's actually comes from a neighborhood that I live in, that I grew up in, Brownsville. His name is Fresher. He's going to come out to Wait a Minute.
Fresher.
It's a really cool song, right? But it's a song that gets to my heart because the lyrics to the songs identifies all that I am, and all the hard work that we've put in. It's just time to get inside.
There's a lot
ring.
more to
Yeah.
that. The words or
yeah.
something.
Absolutely.
It's not just, you know.
It's not just a regular rap
Yeah.
song. It's the words and it's the lyrics and it's the meaning behind it. So once I come out and I'm locked in and I got my guy bringing me out and I hear my Brooklyn, my crowd, and everyone being there supportive of me.
Oh, that's great,
gonna
man.
be
You got that
A1.
big smile on your
Thank you.
face.
Thank you.
And this is, you got to eat this up.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, we're in the garden at the press conference
Yeah.
for, you know, Danny Jacobs and Triple G, and we're looking around, and man, you
Huge.
are like, this is you.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
you. You've been
Yeah,
dreaming
yeah.
about this and all this, and you're fighting
You're
at the
right,
garden.
you're right.
Now, I want to talk about your son.
Okay.
Okay, is he your only child?
Yeah, my only
Okay,
child,
that, and he's how old is he?
He's 80 years old now.
He's 80?
Yeah, eight. Well,
I was
he's
gonna
eight,
start, man.
eight going
You
on
started-
80.
Yeah.
8 going on
In
80.
dog years living
Right,
with you,
right.
he's probably 80. But he's 8, and do you let him come to the fights?
Yeah, he will. He'll be in attendance. He's a boxing fan. He loves to support me, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, no matter win, lose, or draw each and every fight, I make sure he's there to support me because I'm fighting for him, and I want him to see that, you know, Daddy's in there doing his best.
Who's his favorite fighter?
His favorite fighter, it changes actually.
I
It
bet.
changes.
I bet. That's fun.
At one point, it was Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, Paulie Malignaggi. Then it was, well, obviously it's ultimately me. But,
You think so?
know.
Okay. Okay. I hope so.
Yeah.
Now, what
So,
about you? Who's your favorite fighter as
My
a kid?
favorite fighter was Roy Jones Jr. growing up, and that's the reason why I kind of stuck with boxing because just the influence he had on a lot of us fighters.
He was great. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
at the time, he was the best I ever saw.
Absolutely, yeah,
He
he
was the
was.
best I ever
He
saw.
was amazing.
All right, we're going to take one. You know, I'm a history guy, man. I love the old school stuff. And I love talking to you, and I love talking about what's going on.
Okay.
And this fight's great.
Sounds amazing,
You know,
yeah.
this fight's great. So, you know, I mean, you grew up in Brooklyn. Was Tyson, was it a neighborhood type
Well,
of thing?
Tyson was just a
lot before
legendary
you. Right.
figure. You know, even before the sport of boxing, we knew who Mike Tyson was, and just the influence he had on the community, coming from the same exact area. So, kind of fall into that same path that he had. It's just astonishing to me because
really-
you know
yeah.
you don't really see it growing up. You know.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, and his life was tough.
Yeah,
You
very
know, how
tough.
was your childhood?
My childhood was about the same as Mike. It was a very rough childhood when you go in those tough neighborhoods where it's not a lot of, people are just fighting to get out, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of poor people, a lot of people who just, you know, have a hard time as far as making ends meet. And you see the outcome of that. You know, people selling drugs, drug abuse, gang activities. But in saying that, still there was a lot of love within the community. And I learned a lot of valuable lessons growing up in my neighborhood.
No.
So I'm proud to be where I'm from.
That's good. I'm
Yeah.
so happy to have you on
Thank you
KnockOut
very
TV.
much.
I wish you the best,
Thank you.
and first of all, on health.
Thank you very
You know,
much.
that really means a lot. I
appreciate
You know,
that.
and also to your son, and to this fight, and we're going to be ringside, and you know, I'm looking forward to it,
appreciate
man.
that.
I really, really wish you the best. You're a class act, and I love that.
I appreciate
Thanks
you
for
guys.
coming on KnockOut TV, Danny Jacobs.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Pleasure,
much. You're a
brother.
pleasure.
Thank you very
man.
much. Thank you.
All the best.